Childish Gambino. Honestly, I don't know what to think. It's trending. 3 days ago, 2.4 million views, 143,000 likes, 3K dislikes. Featuring a young nudie. I think I heard of him before. I think he was on an XXL freshman cipher. Um Childish Gambino, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not that big of a fan, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a fan of Donald Glover, I like Donald Glover. Um I love Atlanta. I haven't seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith yet. And Community, I watched a couple episodes of that show, but I'm not in love with it yet. Uh Childish Gambino though, I think actually Childish Gambino is in that same boat. Cause I have listened to most of his albums. I don't think I listened to the one where he's like where the videos like him walking as a cartoon in summertime and there's like a bunch of rappers around him. I don't think I listened to that album. But because the internet I have listened to, I think it's called Camp. I have listened to that. Redbone, is that an album? If Redbone is an album, I have listened to that. Um yeah. And for the most part, I'm like, I'm cool. I'm not in love with you. Pause. Unpause. I'm not in love with you, but I listen to you. You know what I mean? Before I ever listened to those albums, what's that song? How's it go? I'm childish, can be no oh my god, like cause man, I do either. But I should be running Adidas with some leaders and some shorts to beat all over me, man. I forgot what that song's called. Y'all know what it's called. Y'all Childish Gambino fans. Y'all know what it's called. Um, and Sweatpants, and yeah. So there's like a couple songs where I like knew who he was already, but I haven't been like too crazy. Obviously, This Is America. I actually like that song. People say that the video carries, which is kind of true, but I still like the song as itself. You know what I mean? Um, Littlefoot, Bigfoot. Let's see what you want right now. You back? It's been a long time, right? Like since 2020. Because the unfortunate thing happened where he dropped his album and it was literally in the middle of the pandemic. Like the pandemic was just starting or something like that. So it obviously got swept under the rug like everything else, you know. So it sucks for him. I'm gonna have to get that album a listen though. Y'all tell me if y'all want me to listen to it. Dang. I he had to roll that far. Alright, so off the bat, he going for that blackness. You know what I mean? It's like what I want to say 60s, but maybe early 60s, late 50s. It's a black quartet. All right, what's gonna be the switch up? It's about to be a switch up. Hey, Quinta, Abbott Elementary. If y'all haven't seen Abbott Elementary, go ahead and watch it. Go ahead and watch it. It's crazy. She started as a YouTuber from BuzzFeed, and she was just like one of those, one of the workers in the background, and she would occasionally do her own skits and stuff like that. And then she really made her own show. She made her own show that has gotten, I think, I don't even want to guess, but a lot of Emmys. Yeah, it just shows you that like 1 year you can be from here to here. You know what I mean? So far. But what people don't see is all the, you know, this is a good example. This is a good metaphor, whatever it's called. A ruler, you know? People only see the inch marks. They don't see the centimeters that it took you to get there. You know what I mean? And if you hadn't known about Quinta or anything like that, you would think that she just got it out of nowhere, and she like an industry plant or something like that. No, bro, like she worked for this. Like she worked real hard for this. I hope my career on YouTube can somehow emulate hers. You know what I mean? Like I don't think she understands this, and I do realize other YouTubers have made like YouTuber movies. Um, but I mean like a YouTuber. You know what I mean? Uh, it's possible. You know what I mean? You just gotta put yourself out there, and you just gotta try. If you don't try, then you're not gonna do nothing. You know what I mean? You're just gonna do nothing. Um, you gotta work for it. It's kind of crazy where she at. I hope more people start casting her in more things. And speaking of YouTubers, that's hilarious actually. Childish Gambino, Donald Glover started on YouTube actually, and he was like a part of this comedy group with his friends. He would just make comedic videos like Smosh in his room, comedic skits. And look where he at now. Like these two people don't realize, but they're the benchmark. Like they're literally like the example. You know what I mean? They're the they're the blueprint that I want to follow. And at a certain in a certain to a certain extent, I want to follow my own blueprint too. You know what I mean? I think Kai is also doing that in a way. He says he wants to do more acting and stuff. You saw him in Good Burger too. Um, yeah, like the sky is literally the limit. Um, there's gonna be people trying to hold you down, trying to. There's always gonna be people like that, but you just gotta keep moving forward. Shout out to Meet the Robinsons. Keep moving forward. Um, it's actually like inspirational. You know what I mean? 'Cause how far they've come.
You guys, Johnny in the pipes?
At your service and on the go. Ready to put on a hell of a show. Pipes.
All right.
Yeah.
Get 5 minutes. Make it to 2. Get $5 flat. Do not make eye contact with the front row. They will take it as a challenge. We are not accountable or responsible for any damage to any instrument, including your body. Please sign and comply.
My uncle is a lawyer in the city. It's okay you take a look at this first.
No.
That's fine. That's fine.
Benny, get the mop, baby boy. There's gonna be some blood and
I wish Atlanta was still on, man.
How y'all doing today?
Woo! That Kyle Massey?
Right. We are Johnny in the pipes. And how many of y'all done lost your pappy?
I mean, I ain't lose him.
Well, this one is for you. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
Little foot, big foot, get out the way. I'ma show y'all how to move this game. I'ma show y'all how to move like this. I'ma show y'all how to move, hey, woo. Little foot, big foot, get out the way. I'ma show y'all how to move this game. I'ma show y'all how to move like this. I'ma show y'all how to move, hey, woo. Little foot, big foot, get out the way. Bustin' out bells, I've been
Why is this like a pop song? I was not expecting this.
bustin' all day. Bustin' out bells, we was selling that hay. We were moving that slow, I was riding that way. Double cup C's, had to put them in the safe. Send me on deck, 45 AK. Serving that fiend, I remember that J. Started to the house, I was flying all day. Else roll up, and I'm packing that heat. 12 roll up, and I'm slapping that beat. It was on 16, he was looking at 3. Now we looking at 9, yeah, they got it on speed. Water drip rich, so we gave him that lead. Bells to my baby mama, nails on feet. I was 7 years old, daddy thrown in the clique. Said life ain't fair, everybody gon' cheat. Need a foot, big foot, get out the way. I'ma show y'all how to move this way.
Why you actually know how to dance? And why is this actually like a bop? I was not expecting this.
How to move like this. I'ma show y'all how to move it. Little foot, big foot, get out the way. I'ma show y'all how to move this way. I'ma show y'all how to move like this. I'ma show y'all how to move it.
Is he rapping on this?
Chicken
Why he breathing so hard? You better start dancing. Oh, he drunk. Oh. Nah, y'all need to lock him up. Okay, they feeling it now. Yeah, what was that move? Hold up. Am I really about to do this? All right, I'm doing this. I'm doing it. I'm committed now. A little bit. What was that move? Hold up. He's like, automatically sit down. Automatically sit down. I'm not gonna do that never again. Sit my butt in this chair, bro. Oh, B switch. Actually, I actually wanted to hear him on that. I want to hear him on that beat. All right. Another more push up in this styrofoam. I'm in zone 68 miles on. Got it by myself, ain't nobody put me on. Ain't nobody put me on to a real scrap song. I just unloaded in your bitch. Deep throat, she just trying to sink the nigga dick. Freak hoe, I can never fall for your bitch. Ego's too small, mine too big. Check out my life, I live big. Check out my ice, yes I did. Walked in Mike Tyson, knocked down shit. All these diamonds on me, yeah. Yeah, diamonds. All these diamonds on me, yeah. All these diamonds on me, yeah. Real robber came up on rich. Real robber came up on rich. Gotta keep it real right here, and I'm a brick. Yeah. Everybody hating on me cause I'm lit. Yeah. Top of the world and I ain't giving y'all shit. Damn. Nah. I ain't giving y'all shit. No. I ain't giving y'all shit. No. See, that's what I was afraid of. And Young Nudie, I felt like two different songs. And unfortunately, the second song was worse, like way worse. I feel like it wasn't even on theme. And I don't even know the theme, but it wasn't even on theme. Like, I felt out of place as ever. Like, I don't even. Luckily, it was only like 20 seconds, 25 seconds. But other than that, I like the song. Little bit out the way. It's a whole different song, right? Exactly. Not in a good way either. I'm not the only one thinking this, right? All right. Yep. I like that video. I like the video. I like the song. If I could just, I might just skip it in the car or on while I'm listening on my headphones. I might just skip Young Nudie's part. Yeah, that was like disappointing, and I didn't even have any expectations for Young Nudie. You know what I mean? That was very like superficial. It wasn't good. Uh, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe, like the video. If y'all want me to react to more Childish Gambino, y'all know what y'all gotta do. Y'all know what y'all gotta do. And I think I might react to him either way, but if y'all want to see it for free on the channel, y'all know what y'all gotta do. But if you're not gonna show love, then it's just gonna go on the Patreon. Not that my Patreon costs that much anyway, you know what I mean? Y'all be paying $50, $40, $30 for some Chipotle. You know what I mean? A measly $2 ain't about to do nothing to you. $2 a month? Come on, $2 a month? That ain't nothing. I mean, unless it is something. I'm not forcing y'all to do nothing, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to beg and plead y'all. But I mean, if y'all do want it though, y'all know what y'all gotta do. I appreciate y'all for watching.